All right, guys, so I came up with an idea to make some French fries with some Pico de Gallo, which is what you're looking at right here. I just taken it out of, well, I took it out of the freezer here about 15, 20 minutes ago. And then I got some French fries cooking in my air fryer. I just put in literally less than a minute ago. So I got some oil in here. You guys know my technique of French fries, basically washing them. And then after washing, draining all the excess starch out, putting them on paper towels and then drying them off completely before cooking them. When you do your French fries that way, they taste way better versus just cooking them straight out of the bag, out of the freezer. So we're gonna open this, and then I'm gonna let this let this thaw out for a bit. And then what I'm gonna do is once my fries are almost done, I'm gonna season them. And then we're gonna add some cheese and some pico on top of the French fries. It's gonna be really good. Stay tuned. So this is how the pico is looking. It's already starting to thaw out a bit. I'm gonna let this thaw out some more. And then we're gonna take some of this once it's thawed out quite a bit. We're gonna put this on the hot French fries, and it's gonna bring it up to room temperature. But I'm also gonna have a chicken sandwich to go with this too. So stay tuned, guys. We're back. Actually, I'm gonna put this on the stove here. And we still got the air fryer going, right? Just added a little bit of vegetable oil in there. That's all you need. Or some olive oil. I just picked up vegetable oil. It was the first thing that I saw. The olive oil is in the counter. I'm like, let me just go ahead and use some of this, since I'm looking at it. So I just poured a little bit in there, guys, and then we'll be right back. I'm gonna start getting my chicken out. Actually, let me do that now. Oh, here it is right here. I forgot I took it out. We're gonna use some chicken breast strips. I'm just gonna cook these a little bit. They're fully cooked, you just need to warm it up. What I'll do is I'll throw this in with the French fries once the French fries are just about done. All right, so the fries are almost done. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in my seasoning. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of garlic powder, as you see here. Next, we're going to go in with some black pepper. And then we're also going to go in with some onion powder. And just shake this up a little bit. And then I'm gonna throw my chicken in on the side there. All right, so we got about 5 chicken breast strips. These are the Tyson brand grilled chicken strips. We're gonna put these back in the air fryer and let them finish cooking. I'm gonna let this cook all the way down 7 minutes. And then we'll come back once it's done. All right, guys, while my food is still cooking, I'm gonna prep my 2 sandwiches that I'm gonna make. So we're using some Hellmann's mayonnaise and some Frenchie's mustard. I'm gonna layer the mayonnaise on the bread and then add some mustard to it. And then when the chicken is done, we're gonna put the chicken on here, add some shredded cheese. And I'm gonna put these in my sandwich maker so we can actually grill these and have grilled chicken sandwich. So stay tuned, guys, it's gonna be good. All right, guys, there's our bread. We got the mayo, the mustard going on. And then the food just finished. Look at that. The fries are nice and crisp. Look at that chicken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, layer up our sandwich, and we're gonna put these inside of my sandwich maker I got over here. Look at that. It basically is like a George Foreman grill. Look little mini George Foreman grill. I actually saw it in HEB last week, and I decided to add it to my arsenal here in the kitchen. So we're gonna go ahead and prep the sandwich, or the sandwiches, I should say, since I'm eating 2 of them. All right, guys, so here we go. Now I'm getting ready to add some cheese. This is Mexican cheese. I love this cheese, really. It's like 4 different cheeses. You got Monterey Jack, some cheddar, some asada roll, and queso quesadilla cheese. I use this in macaroni and cheese as well. It's really good. It got a good flavor to it. So I'm gonna add this to the sandwich, and then I'm gonna top it off. I'm gonna plug in my sandwich maker, turn it on, spray some cooking spray on it so that my sandwich don't stick to it, right? And I let it cook for a couple of minutes, and then it'll be done. The fries are done, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, let me know, what's your favorite mayonnaise? I love Hellmann's, but I know a lot of people like Duke's, a lot of people like Blue Plate, some people like Kraft. Put in the comments, what's your favorite mayonnaise and mustard? I love Frenchies. To me, they got the best mustard, but I know other people like different kinds too. Let me know what's your favorite mayo and mustard you love on your food, on your sandwiches. So let me go ahead and plug this in. Let me move this out, move some of my stuff out the way. There it is. I'm gonna spray it with some Pam, some non-stick spray. We want to make sure that our food doesn't stick in here. And then I'm gonna cook these one by one. This is probably gonna cook for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll do the next one. All right, guys, it's time to take the sandwich out. Look at that. Look at how good that looks. So I'm gonna put it on a plate, and then we're gonna start on the next one. All right, guys, the fries are done. I'm gonna hit them with a little bit of kosher salt, just like that. And then I'm gonna add the pico on top, and then we're gonna cover it with some cheese. So this is what we have so far. What I did was I defrosted the pico a little bit because it was still cold. So I'm gonna add some cheese on top of this. We're gonna melt the cheese, just put it in the microwave for maybe like 30 seconds to a minute while I'm waiting for my other sandwich to finish grilling. And it's gonna be good, y'all. We'll be back with the finished product once everything is done. All right, it is time to eat. Here's the finished product. Look at that. We got some crispy French fries with some pico de gallo and some melted cheese on top, with 2 grilled chicken sandwiches, grilled chicken and cheese sandwiches. Look at that. If you want, you can eat these with a fork, but you don't have to. These are so good. The pico takes the French fries to a whole nother level. You don't even need ketchup at all. If you want, you can put it on the fries, but you don't need it. These fries are good enough without ketchup. Now, if you really want to take it up just another notch, you can even add some chili to this, but it's not required. These are good without the chili and ketchup. Yes, indeed. Well, guys, if you like the content, feel free to comment on this channel, on this video, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. That way you get future notifications of any video that I post on my channel. With that being said, I'm going to enjoy my meal. You guys have a good day as always.